This is exactly how I made $1,500 today times 5 accounts using my IPD FEG model. This is the exact setup that I took. We are going to take everything off of the charts and start from zero pretty much. So, going into the morning, we'll mark out market open. Bam, this is 9:15. This red line. The sell side liquidity. So since we're trading at all-time highs, I am looking for manipulation towards the downside at market open, and then a distribution move towards going up, right? So swing low we're looking to be taking, it's going to be this low. Inside of this 15 minutes fair value gap that, as you can later see, we respect. Okay, it's pretty much all you need to see on the higher time frame. Dropping back down into the 1 minute time frame. We'll zoom in here. So our top of the top buy side liquidity is going to be all the way up here. This is going to be all time highs. And then now we're just looking for some low hanging fruit. That's going to be a nice, easy target. And what do we see? We see this relative equal highs right here combined with this was a 5 minutes fair value gap. We'll just leave it out like this. So coming into the morning, market opens, we wake up and we take out sell side liquidity and also enter inside of this 15 minutes fair value gap. So from here, you can mark out this as the first presented fair value gap. We fill in the entire opening range gap, which means we can be bullish now. And this first presented fair value gap then turns into an inverse fair value gap. So we can leave it like that so the rest can be pretty easy to see. Our market structure shift is going to be right here. Now I entered this trade a little bit early at 9:47 instead of waiting till 9:50. And that was because at 10 a.m. we were going to have a large influx of volatility. It was some red folder news event along with also somebody speaking, um, making a speech. So whenever that happens, between 9:45 and 9:50 is when you're looking for your entry. 10 minutes before, you are not going to enter. From 9:50 to 10, you are not going to enter. And then you're going to wait until after 10, so 10 to 10:10 to re-enter so you can wait for that influx. So, as you can see, 9:50, 9:45 is right here, right? So this is when we can start looking for a trade in between this red line and this red line, okay? So we have our market structure shift along with this. Let me make it clear. Along with this fair value gap, that is where I took the entry off of. Okay, so as soon as I saw we closed above this high and this fair value gap held, and we had an inverse fair value gap after taking out sell side liquidity, and we had an SMT at the lows, and we were respecting this 15-minute fair value gap, I entered straight away. Okay, so I entered positions up here right when we closed, and then I had more positions down here once we retraced, targeting the consequent encroachment of that 5 minutes fair value gap up here, because ES was already up at these highs by the time I entered. So a good place to go short was going to be a 5 minute fair value gap. So that's where I was targeting as low hanging fruit. I'll take this away just so it's more clear. And then, as you can see, bodies are respecting consequent encroachment of this fair value gap. And then we have this. Another fair value gap coming out of the one that we just entered inside of. Now, this is something that we call an institutional order flow entry drill, where you form the fair value gap, you have a little itty bitty wick coming inside of it, and then price just rallies. Okay, so confluences, the ones that I just said, plus an institutional order flow entry drill, where price just instantly runs towards buy side liquidity. So this was the whole trade taken on the live in front of everyone, called out before. So if you want to trade this live with me and watch me trade it every morning so you can become profitable, it's going to be in the description of the YouTube video. And right now there is a discount plus a $1 trial for 7 days, so you can see how this is profitable and so you can be a premium Discord member. But that's going to be it for the trade recap. Go ahead and follow the YouTube channel and go ahead and join the Discord for free.